So here I am voluntarily suffering through digital sculpture, because apparently normal hobbies like fishing, jogging or slowly giving up weren't miserable enough. I decided to sculpt Akuma, and no, not the Street Fighter version, because that one, as cool as it is, isn't exactly what you would call a faithful tribute to Japanese folklore. It's more like somebody took rage, karate and bad parenting, then dipped it in arcade machine lighting. What I wanted was something closer to a real Japanese demon. Something that actually feels like it crawled out of old legends, not out of a tournament bracket sponsored by energy drinks. And of course, because I clearly hate peace, I didn't just want to tweak an existing model. Nope, I wanted to make the whole thing from scratch. You know, like an actual artist, or a man having a very specific nervous breakdown. The goal was simple: create a figure that looks powerful, mythological and cool enough to deserve becoming a 3D print project later on. Something you could put on a shelf and immediately think, yeah, that thing definitely brings some curses into the house. But let me tell you, the hardest part, apparently, the part that really tested my patience, my sanity and my relationship with my own spine, was building the body in a specific pose. Because sculpting a body sounds great in theory. In reality, it's just hours of pushing digital clay around while your model slowly mutates from ancient demon into a gym rat with scoliosis. You adjust the torso, the arms look wrong. You fix the arms, now the legs look like they belong to a different species. You correct the pose, and suddenly the whole thing looks like Akuma slipped on a banana peel in feudal Japan. That was the painful part. Not poetic artist pain, not the fire of creation, I'm talking real pain. The kind where you stare at the screen in silence, wondering if medieval stonemasons actually had the better deal. Still, that struggle is kind of the point. Because this wasn't just about making a figure, right? It was about making my own version of Akuma. One that respects the darker, older, more unsettling spirit behind the idea. Less flashy video game boss, more like you met this thing in the woods and now your family line is cursed. And honestly, that's the fun of it. You start with nothing. No shortcuts, no finished base, no magic button. Just an idea, a blank scene, and completely irrational confidence to think, yeah, I can build a demon from scratch. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything can go wrong. But piece by piece, it starts becoming something real. The anatomy begins to hold together. The pose starts carrying weight and tension. The silhouette gets stronger, and suddenly, buried underneath all the frustration and self-inflicted torment, there it is. A figure that actually feels alive, or at least alive enough to haunt the printer. So that's why I wanted to sculpt this piece. I wanted a more faithful Japanese demon interpretation of Akuma. I wanted a figure that looks strong, dramatic and worth turning into a physical print. And for reasons that should probably be examined by a professional, I wanted to challenge myself by doing it the hard way. Because apparently my creative process is just see something cool, get inspired, then suffer artistically until it earns the right to exist. And honestly, that might be the real journey here. Not just making monsters, but digging through frustration, bad proportions, failed poses, and repeated silent disbelief, until the thing in your head finally stands there in front of you. So that's my Akuma, not the arcade one, the folklore nightmare version. Built from scratch, fought every step of the way and dragged into existence through equal parts obsession, stubbornness and spiritual damage. See you next time.